I have some crazy news about the upcoming Transformers live event in Fortnite. I'm about to tell you why it's either gonna be the best or worst event we've ever had. Because we have every Fortnite live event inside of a list, including the Transformers live event. Are the rumors true? Are we actually getting a Transformers event? I'm about to explain a ton of new information. We're about to figure out which one is the best event ever. Could it be the Transformers live event based on this information I got? That you need to stick around for which ones are really great, which ones are good, which ones are average, and which one was the worst of all time. Buckle up because we have so much to talk about relating to the Transformers live event, and I can't wait to rate it. The Season 4 Rocket Launch live event. If you guys haven't been playing Fortnite for years and years, this happened 5 years ago in Chapter 1, Season 4. This was the first event ever. Nobody knew it was happening. Shaped the rest of Fortnite as we know it. The entire storyline, the entire map, and that's what's leading us to this Transformers live event. But here's the thing, this was the first event ever, and Fortnite has improved so much, so that's why I'm rating the Rocket Launch live event just good. Because it definitely was not the worst ever, and it definitely was not the best ever. But which one is the best ever? Or which one will be the best ever? I have so much to talk about later. There have been so many live events in the history of Fortnite, and I want you guys to watch this entire video, rate this list with me, and by the end, comment down below if you agree with my list, especially where I'm predicting the Transformers live event to go down. Will it be the best ever, or will it be the worst ever, based on this information I'm about to tell you? Live event number 2, what about the Fortnite Cube from Chapter 1? This was also 5 years ago, and no one knew what was going on. The Cube exploded, something brand new for Fortnite, and everything changed from that day. It was so cool, and I gotta say for everybody watching this video, if you missed this live event, you totally missed out. I mean, look at this. This was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in Fortnite. But was this the best of all time? I'll tell you guys one thing, it definitely was not the worst ever. You guys might know which one out of this list was the worst ever, and I want you guys to watch this video and comment down below if you agree. It definitely was not average. It definitely was not good. It was totally really great. One of the best of all time. These live events are not in order. They are completely random. Next up, we have the UFO Skyfire live event. This was a super action-packed live event showing one of the most beautiful scenes in all of Fortnite. Showing the entire map, the UFO raining down, the cube raining down. Everyone was so excited that the cube was returning to the map, but there was more than one cube. There was a blue one, there was a gold one, and a bunch of purple ones. Look at that sight. How could Fortnite top this? And are they going to top this if we get a Transformers live event? Subscribe to the channel if you love Transformers. Help me reach 5 million subscribers. Fortnite did an amazing job with it. That is up there as one of the best. But there is, oh my gosh, so much more to talk about, and I can't wait to see how you guys, my amazing subscribers, compare this list to yours. The Ice King live event from Chapter 1. I hate this event. Every time I think of this event, I want to cry. This is another very OG live event. The Ice King was a huge hologram in the sky, and he was able to transform the entire map into ice and snow. It sounds really cool, but Mr. Top 5, why do you hate this event? This was also about 5 years ago, and my computer crashed. I didn't get to play it. I tried playing it, and see this mouse right here? I needed a new one because I broke my old one. And it wasn't just me, it crashed for so many people. So it was a good event, but it crashed. So I'm gonna put it as average. Dang, I am getting nostalgia from this Midas and the Doomsday device from Fortnite Chapter 2. I hope everybody watching this video got to play this event, because here's the thing about this live event, if you didn't get to play it, the storyline was amazing. Midas being one of the bad guys of Fortnite, then a huge piece of water flying above the map. The Fortnite storyline was on top. And I'm not gonna lie about it, it's definitely a really, really great live event, because unfortunately now everything is just mainly collaborations on Fortnite. Comment down below if you agree. But the Transformers live event. What's the deal, Mr. Top 5? Is this even happening? Obviously, we have this concept image right here. Could this become a reality? Mr. Top 5, are you just clickbaiting writing us, what information did you get from Epic Games? Did you get any information at all? We're gonna move this a bit over because we need to save this for later. What I found out is insane. The Galactus live event. Was this the best ever? Was it the worst ever? Is this going to be worse? Meaning not as great as the Transformers live event. This was the Marvel season of Fortnite. I believe it was Chapter 2, Season 4, and this is my favorite season of all time because I love Marvel. I don't know about you guys, but the whole storyline with the Galactus trying to eat the island was so sick, and we got to drive the battle bus and save the entire island. This one is dangerously close to the best live event ever, but I'm also putting this under really great because one of these, which I need to talk about and tell you why, is going to be the best live event ever. Look at this, we have so many more. The end live event from Chapter 1, the end event from Chapter 2, the original Monster vs. Robot, Travis Scott, the Collision live event, Marshmallows event, the Volcano, and the Fracture event. The Cube Queen live event, the end of Fortnite Chapter 2, when the entire island flipped, everything got destroyed. It was the most beautiful thing I have ever seen, and I've been saying that a lot for a lot of live events. Fortnite does a really great job. I actually have a mixed opinion about this because I remember in Chapter 2 there was that weird bunker that we always thought would open, and it just kind of had a bad ending to the storyline, and everyone thought that the Cube Queen would come back alive, but she never did on the Chapter 3 island. So although the live event itself was really insane, I'm gonna have to say that it was just good, because a lot of it, to me at least, just didn't really make sense towards the end. Comment down below what you think. The Marshmallow live event. We are also putting this under average. I'm sure a lot of you guys thinking, who's a non-OG Fortnite player, Mr. Top 5, why would you hate the Marshmallow live event? That sounds like the coolest thing, right? Well, this is another live event I had to miss. Wanna know why? Because I am a bowler. That's right, I played bowling, and I was in a bowling league that I couldn't get out of. I missed the live event. I missed the time of my life at a concert with the boys. It's so sad. But hey, Travis Scott was a really good one. I got to see that one, and I saved the live event from Locks. I don't know how many of you guys remember that. I have a very interesting opinion about the Robot live event. Not the Monster vs. Robot, but the Collision live event. Although it was a really cool live event with a great ending, personally, I miss the live events where you just sit back and watch stuff happen. I don't really like interacting with the event. Sort of like the Monster vs. Robot. It was really cool because you get to just see the Monster vs. Robot fighting, sit back, relax, have some popcorn, but in this you kind of have to play along, and I'm not really a fan of that. I miss the old OG Fortnite live events. Comment down below if you agree with that, but it was still, I don't know, it was a good live event, but it wasn't average, it wasn't really great. There's only a few left. I can't wait to tell you about the Transformers live event and what I was able to find out. This is the Volcano Live Event 2.0 by Farrell's VFX. Obviously, this is a concept, but it brings me back to the Volcano Event 1.0, and this looks insane. The Volcano Event Part 1 was really cool, but this looks like it would be even better. The Return of the Devourer. But we're talking about the Volcano 1 event with the unvaulting. We got to unvault the drum gun. Not sure how many of you guys remember that, but I would say it was really great. The Fracture live event, we're just gonna move that one over as well. The end of Fortnite Chapter 1 and the Monster vs. Robot live event. I have trouble rating these. To me, I have never gotten more goosebumps from a live event from the Monster vs. the Robot. I had no idea what was going to happen. I had never seen anything like it. And speaking of robots, let's talk about Optimus Prime in a second here. However, what about the end event from Chapter 1? If you are not an OG player, consider yourself lucky because I played this event live, and at the end, I had no idea if I would ever play Fortnite ever again. The game shut down for 2 whole days. I smashed a bunch of keyboards. I'm just lying. These were 2 of the best live events of all time, and obviously Fracture was the worst. I just kind of sat there for 20 minutes not really knowing what was going on. But what about the Transformers live event? Is this tied? What information did you find out? The new Transformers movie is coming out on June 9th, the same day as Fortnite is releasing Season 3. So although a live event with Optimus Prime and Unicron isn't confirmed yet, I have a feeling if they decide to make one, it will be the best live event of all time. Comment down below if you're excited and subscribe for more.